And let us look at this interesting, okay, and it reads here that the square root of 6 raised to the square root of 18 minus the square root of 10 minus x equals 36, and we're requested to find the value of x that satisfies the equation. So let's get started. First, we need to recall that the square root of any number x equals x raised to 1 over 2. Okay, now let us apply this to the square root of 6. Now that gives us 6 raised to 1 over 2, all raised to the square root of 18 minus the square root of 10 minus x. Then on the right hand side, we are left with what? 36. Okay, and according to the law of indices also, when you have a raised to m all raised to n, this is same thing as saying a raised to m n. Okay, we'll also be applying this rule to this. And how? By multiplying half and this radical together. So here we have that 6 then raised to the square root of 18 minus the square root of 10 minus x all over 2. Then we can just reduce 36 to a base of 6, which gives us 6 raised to 2. And because for the left and the right hand side we have the same base, 6, so we can just equate the exponent. So here we have that the square root of 18 minus the square root of 10 minus x all over 2 equals 2. So the next we just need to do is to clear up to clear the fraction. And how do we do that? Is to multiply both side by 2. And when we multiply this side by 2, we can know that we just clear off this 2, and which implies that when we also multiply the right hand side by 2, that will give us 4. So here you have what? 4. So the next thing we just need to do here is to raise both sides by 2. Why? Because I want to clear off that radical. So it implies that this 2 here clears off this radical. So we are left with 18 minus the square root of 10 minus x, which equals to 16, because 4 raised to 2 equals 16. So the next thing that we need to do here is to collect like term. Okay, I want to take this negative radical to the right hand side and bring 16 to the left hand side, and take note as they swap, okay, crossing the equal sign, their signs also changes. So here we have that 18 minus 16, and that's because 16 is positive here. Okay, then equals the square root of 10 minus x, and that's because it is negative on the left hand side. So simplifying, you have here 2, and that's because 18 minus 16 will give us 2. Then we have here 10 minus x. All right, the next thing is to clear off the radical on the right hand side by raising both sides by 2, which becomes 4 on the left hand side, because 2 raised to 2 is 4, and this 2 here clears off this radical, so we are left with 10 minus x. Still collecting like term here, so we have that x equals 10 minus 4, and that's because taking negative x to the left hand side, it becomes positive, and taking 4 to the right hand side, it becomes negative. So our value for x now becomes 6. Okay, so this is the final answer. Please don't forget to share this video with other learners. Thank you. Bye bye.